Hey, what's up YouTube? In this video, I'll be showing you how to make a police helicopter for all of your city building needs. If you are new to the channel, please do consider subscribing and clicking the little bell next to the subscription button. That'll ensure that you get all of these videos sent directly to your sub box. And not only that, if you would like to make more police related builds, check out the card system, the description below and the top of the comment section for all of my recent police related tutorials. I'm sure that you guys would love them. But without any further ado, let's get started. So just before we start building everybody, here are all of the materials that we are going to be using to make our police helicopter. Please do make sure that you have access to all of those materials and enough of them as well. The amount of space required to make the helicopter is a 13 by 13 block area on the ground. Do feel free to make this grid in your world if you feel as though that it could help you. And that's it. Pause the video if you have to make sure that you have all that stuff. Make sure you got enough room to make it and make sure that you're ready to fly. And once you are, we can begin. Step 1, aviation friends. Come all the way over to the front left hand corner of your grid. That is of course if you've made it. If not, no big deal, just hang in there one moment. Count backwards from this corner. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. And then to the right by 1. This is the starting position. What's strange though is we have to place a smooth stone slab half a row off of the ground in relation to the starting position like this. We then have to place 2 smooth stone slabs behind this, 1, 2, and extend each of those left and right by 1. I then want you to place a grey concrete behind each of the extended stone slabs. Place a smooth stone slab in between the grey concretes. And then place 4 rows of slabs extending out of the back of these 3 blocks. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Perfect. I then want you to extend the middle block outwards by 1, place a grey concrete block behind, and then a smooth stone slab. So this is what I would call the base of the helicopter. Now that you've done this, I'm going to recommend that you place buttons on the sides of the wheels. The wheels are of course the grey concrete parts. We are going to build up what I would call the body / I guess cabin of the helicopter. I'm going to use black concrete, and I'm going to place black concrete everywhere along the outer base of the helicopter. You can even place it towards the tail of the helicopter as well, but you want to leave the middle alone like this. We have to create a space for a door. The door is going to go just behind the front set of wheels, and it's going to be iron. I don't actually have plans to make the door open, but you can place like a lever to make it open and close if you like. Place white concrete left and right of those doors. On the back portion of the helicopter, I want you to place a black stained glass pane, and then join them together across using white concrete. On the front of the helicopter, this is a bit different. We're going to extend the white concretes forwards a row. We're going to place a black concrete here, just behind the nose. And then we're going to place some black stained glass pane here, across the front like this to create, I guess, would you still call it a windshield? I guess you probably would. So now that we have done that, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to place a little bit of quartz slabs about the place. Oh, and additionally, I also want you to place a white concrete extending out of the back middle like this. I know it's quite a complicated looking shape. Well, the quartz slabs are going to get placed everywhere except for the front part of the helicopter. So let me show you. It's much easier to show you than it is explain. We want to leave kind of like a U-shaped space alone towards the front of the helicopter. And we're going to place some black carpet on top of the white concretes here and the glass, because I feel as though it kind of just shapes the helicopter a little bit better. I think it looks better this way. Additionally, we're now going to come towards the back of the helicopter, and we are going to take the black concrete block and out of the back of the helicopter. We're going to extend it outwards and then upwards like this. What we are then going to do is extend it one row outwards again, so like it's sticking out to the side. I know it's hard to see. And then place a button. And then you can place end rods all the way around the black concrete block if you like. And that is, I guess, what would you call that? Like the tail rotor or something like that. But you guys know exactly what that is. So now that we have placed that, we can work our way towards the top of the helicopter. So on the top of the helicopter, we want to have the big spinning blades, and they're going to be made using a piston, redstone torch, iron trapdoor, quartz slab, and we might even need like black concrete and some white concrete. So we have to dig down into the top of our helicopter. We're going to dig straight in the middle. If you come up to the top, you'll be able to see which the middle block is, but it's basically the space in between the door and the window anyway. So we're going to dig this out. We're going to place a black concrete block inside the helicopter, redstone torch on top, piston on top of that will flip upwards, quartz slab on top of that, and then you can even decide how big you want your blades to be. So mine are going to be about 6 blocks long each. So like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And the blades are going to be made using iron trapdoors stuck outwards from the top of the piston, like that. And you'll have to crouch to place these, by the way. So 1, am I close enough? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And we just need, I mean, you know, you could even just have 2 blades. That actually, 2 blades doesn't actually look bad. I mean, you don't always have the 4 anyway, I don't think. But that actually looks kind of cool. But you can go the whole distance, and you can place it all the way around these sides. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And all this opposite side too. This is the last one. 1, no. Not close enough. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There we are. Perfect. And once you've finished, I mean, you might like that better, you might like the previous one better, that's completely up to you. And by the time you've finished, you will end up with this. So this is what the police helicopter will look like once it has been 100% fully completed. Hopefully you are looking at something that should look exactly like this for yourself, and maybe it's even built in front of your very own police station, or perhaps on top of it. And that's it, ladies and gentlemen. I do hope that you have enjoyed this tutorial. If you have, please do remember to subscribe to the channel if you're new around here. And even if you're not new, please make sure that you have notifications turned on by clicking that little bell down there. That'll make sure that you get all of these videos sent directly to your sub box. And not only that, if you do want to make any more police related builds, the police station itself, the inside, the police car, the police bike, or even the riot van, then check out the card system, the description below, and the top of the comment section as well for all of those tutorials. Thank you so much for watching, everybody. I love you all very much. I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.